So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my bowl and I'm going to add in my cup of flour. This is plain flour. Okay, going to add in all of it. And then I'm going to take my Kefalo's double cream plain yogurt, and then after I add it, I'm going to rub it in until it's well combined. Okay, so this is said and done. I'm going to rub it in. You see, this is how I'm rubbing it in. Okay, so you rub it in until it is well combined. It's now looking okay. It's now been combined with the yogurt. So I'm going to transfer it to my board so that I can knead it in a more comfortable manner, and I will knead this until it is smooth in texture and elastic. Okay, so for those of you who cannot access plain yogurt, you can substitute with 85 grams of milk, that is 1/3 of a cup of milk. Okay, and then you add half a teaspoon of vinegar or lemon to that 1/3 cup of milk. You let it sit for just 2 minutes and then you add it to your flour. Then you proceed with the recipe as is. Going to divide my dough into 2 parts now, and then I'll continue, guys. So I'm kneading my dough. I have cut my dough into 2 parts, and this is the first half that I'm kneading. Okay, you see. So I'm rolling my dough until it's about 1 centimeter thick, and then I'll transfer it to my pan. Since this method is a no-bake method, I have to transfer it to my pan. So I've already greased my non-stick pan, and all I have to do now is to transfer this dough into my pan. Guys, so now I'm going to transfer my dough into the pan. See how easily it's coming off the board. Okay, you see that? Okay guys, so what you have to remember is this method is a non-bake method. We are using a saucepan, a non-stick frying pan for our baking process. Okay, we are using a pan as a substitute for the oven. So as soon as we have transferred our dough into the greased pan, we are going to straight away put it on the stove. Okay, and then let it cook through for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, so now as you can see, I have put my pot on the fire, and I'm going to close it with a lid. Make sure you close your saucepan. You put a lid over your saucepan. Okay, then you let this cook for 5 minutes without flipping in my cheese like that. For if it is still fine, according to your taste, I think this is fine now. This is how it looks. So next thing I'm going to add in is my pineapples. I love pineapples on pizza. I won't miss them for anything. Add in my pineapples, cubed and beautiful. Going to add them in like that. Just remember not to put too much topping to your pizza. You can add in as much as you want, but make sure it's not too much to the extent that the pizza sags or breaks. After adding my pineapple, I'm going to add in my bacon like this. You can use whichever meat you prefer most. Okay, so after adding my bacon, I'm now adding in my chunks of sausage meat. Yeah, this is how the pizza looks now that I'm done adding the meat. After adding the meat, I added a bit more grated cheese And now I'm going to put back my lid and take this back onto the fire for another 5 minutes until the cheese is melted. Then I take it off the heat and let it cool. Then it will be ready to be served. Guys, my pizza is done. So I'm just going to take it out of the pan, let it cool for a few minutes, then I will serve it while it is still warm. Thank you guys for watching. So now I'm going to move on to my second pizza. So for my second pizza, I'm going to be adding a bit of lettuce and pineapples and ground meat. Stay tuned. This is how my second pizza came out looking, guys. Comment down below in the comment section what you think about this, the presentation. So all together